afternoon. I'm here at Madewell Zoo near Winchester. Yep, I failed miserably on the diet so far today. Not in as much as I haven't eaten anything, it's just I forgot to have my coffee this morning. I didn't bring any trim with me. And we're going to the pub now for lunch, so I'm going to try and choose healthy. Wish me luck.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, look, I can't see it.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
And then look at that fella.
Yesterday was a total wipe-off. This morning's not been much better. I have took my coffee. I've had some soup, that's all. As yesterday I was really quite poorly and my ankle was really quite hurting again, which was a shame. So I'm just about to take my trim, then I'm putting a face on, and then I'm going out for curry. But I'm not drinking, so I should take my immune. But I think it's because of the 3 days I didn't take my immune that I managed to catch a bit of a cough and a bit of a cold. So that'll teach me to get drunk and not take my immune, won't it?
Kitchen again. Spent all Christmas in the kitchen.
As you can see, I'm at my friend Vicky's house and we're just about to tuck into a homemade curry. Yum, yum, yum. A nice evening had by all. They all got very, very drunk. Obviously, I was on water and tonic water as I was driving. And the great thing was, because I was drinking water, it didn't all go out the window as it normally does when alcohol is involved. So I didn't even fancy the cheese and biscuits, so that was good. I had a bit of salami and yeah. And I had a really nice evening. And I'm still going to have my immune before I go to bed. So, result. Cheers. I'm just enjoying my SlimRoast. As I said, I have 1 spoonful of brown sugar in it. Excuse my really croaky voice. I have been a little bit poorly, but I've not let that get me down too much. So what I've got to tell you, I've got some really good news. You probably saw over the Christmas period, I ate a lot of trifle. Yeah, I said no to a few things that really, you know, I don't want to eat a lot of. So I had 2 mince pies instead of 10, which probably I'd normally have. You know, I went out for curry last night. I had like 3 helpings of trifle. You know, I didn't overindulge, but I didn't like miss out, if you know what I mean. So, but I jumped on the scales this morning and I've lost another pound, so that's awesome. Whereas normally I'd have put on over Christmas, and I know a lot of people will be put on over Christmas, and they won't be starting their diet till the new year. I've actually lost another pound, so I mean that's got to be the 12 in 24 plan, hasn't it? The exercise front, you know that over Christmas I haven't managed to do any exercise because of my poorly ankle, but today it's feeling much better, and so I'm going to do a light walk. I was going to go to the gym and do some cycling and a bit of swimming with my friend Tony again, but unfortunately that's exactly the same time when my mum needs to go to the doctors. So I'm just going to take Hundy for a light walk, and yeah, I'm glad to be back on the exercise.
Merry Christmas!
Update on the husband. So yep, everything's going well. He's still on target to get there sometime in February. I know it's a long time, isn't it? Yep, the weather has been absolutely awful for them. They've had torrential rain that's pouring so hard into your face that you can't see when the next wave's going to come and try and knock you off your oars. So you have got to feel sorry for him. Christmas Day actually was really lucky. The weather was good, and they managed to have a nice Christmas dinner of corned beef, smash and baked beans. Bless him. So I'm back in my dressing gown, feeling a little bit sorry for myself. Hunty's making a lot of noise. Hunty, shh. I took my mum to the doctor's. I went for a nice little walk with Hunty. There's a dog outside barking, that's the problem with him. I've had my trim and now I'm just about to have some, where is it? There we go. Some oxtail soup and some bread for my lunch. And then I'm gonna have a little bit of a rest and need to do a bit of hoovering and put my washing out. Yes. So that's another day gone. So I did do a tiny bit of exercise, as you saw. It really was tiny. And thank you for whoever bought me the Maltesers for Christmas. Not so good for the diet, but I'm relying on the coffee to help me get through this one. See you tomorrow.